You guys been wanting me to change the theme song sound quality, but I'm gonna keep the same song. So here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. The time she plays them, and she does that. She does it with the cat. Does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. Hopefully that fixed the audio. Crazy Cat does not own any of these pictures or books or pictures. I use them under fair use for educational purposes, so the people who watch them learn a little bit something when they do it. Hopefully that fixed the audio. I only did all those years ago. No, I don't want to do this. I'm scared of this thing. Please worth it. Hi everyone, Martha here. So, got done watching Obsession, and I did not like the fact that it's automatically going to lose 3 points since being harmed. The animal was already dead, but then they killed the lady who was obsessed with them. Bear cooked the cat, so I cannot give it a score higher than 7 because of that. The movie's about a guy named Bear who wants this girl named Nikki to love him, and so he gets like this weird bar that when you break makes a wish. He did not know what he was getting himself into when he made the wish, because he did not read the warning label at all. He did lose his cat before he made the wish, and he went and told her about it, and she lied about her dad having cancer, even though she didn't like her dad. She was trying to get attention from him, so he lied. So she lied to him, and her friend Ian went into it and found out that it was a lie. And he asked why she lied. Said, "We were having a good time on our date." And the way she acts like in this movie is really creepy, because she stares at him dark. She watches him sleep. Last time I seen somebody do that was in frickin' Twilight. So, and then they have like a weird game where you have to look at a bar and you choose who to play. Tells you to do stuff. I don't know. It's kind of like Truth or Dare. And he was told to kiss Sarah and kiss the girl to your left, kiss the person to your left, and Sarah, Nikki made sure he got in front of so she gets kissed. But she also taped him, made sure he would not leave the house, and she said, "I love you so much." She would take the door shut, make sure so he couldn't go to work. But he was able to break the door down and get out of there. But he called the number on the back asking, "Is there a way for me to correct it?" He says, "We don't do that. You cannot correct it. You can have somebody else make the wish." He tried that with Ian after Sarah died, because Sarah wanted to do the kiss, and Nikki came and hit her against the wall after. I'm not sure how this works, as Nikki, well, I guess the other Nikki, because I guess they have 2 different personalities, because she asked Bear to kill her, but Bear wouldn't do that. I was wondering, why don't you just kill her after she killed both Sarah and also Ethan? Why didn't you care? Why don't you kill her instead of doing how the movie ends? And also, she, like I said, she cooks his cat, and she tried to make it where Ian would make the wish, make it where she only likes him. Because there's only one wish you can use, and once you use it, it's too late. You can't use it again. So, but he wished for $1 billion, Ethan did. And so, this part, I really just don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get why he just didn't have her get killed. Because that was another reason why I probably made it where it would be 7. Because I kept on saying, why don't you kill her? Because she is crazy. She's gone off the deep end. So it's okay if you killed her, because she has done 3 things terribly. She's killed 2 of your friends. She cooked your cat. So I think it's okay for you, cooked your dead cat. I think it's okay for you to kill her. But instead he goes and has himself an overdose himself, and made it worse. I guess she snapped out of it after he died. She realized what she did, and Bluebees ends with her crying. So yeah, I really didn't get that. The last part kind of confused me. So it's another reason why I gave it a 7 out of 10. Because why didn't you just kill her? Okay. So that's also another reason why I gave it what I did. I also want to do the Disney Dreamlight Valley stuff. So let me see. So that's it for right now, guys. Probably, that's like I said, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. So I'm gonna keep this actually as one video. I'll do the other one, the Disney Dreamlight Valley one later. But yeah, it was fine. I did like some parts of it because I did like the sound. I like how the actress who was playing her did a really good job being creepy. And I don't really like Bear, because why would you do this to somebody? And also, why wouldn't you want to get rid of her instead of have you go on living? So yeah, since she would not make the wish to not love him anymore. Alright guys, so I do want to add this before I end the video. I do think that really Bear is the one that's doing something wrong here, since really, like I said, she has two different personalities. There's a person, after the wish happens, there's a personality that wants to be near her, and hold her time, because there's twice after the wish happens that the real Nikki breaks through when she's hitting herself. I think it's actually her fighting against the wish, and when she's asking him when she's asleep, please kill me. So, and also when he's asking for the wish or to be altered or to be canceled, we do hear Nikki scream, the real Nikki scream. So I've heard, since I watched the movie now, there's this theory that Bear is the real villain, because he did this about thinking about what's for Nikki's best interest. He's only thinking about his best interest and how he can keep her. If you read the 6th Harry Potter book, Half-Blood Prince, Voldemort's mom did the same exact thing to Voldemort's dad, where when she gave him the wish, the love potion, it made him love her against his will. Same thing happening here. The wish is making Nikki love Bear against her will. And so much so where she wants to live, when part of her wants to die. So, because, yeah, and when they have sex together, you have to wonder if he's actually on her. So, that's what I think. That really, they're both in the wrong here. Because part of Nikki is the one that kills 2 of his friends, cooks a dead cat, makes him want to stay in the apartment, hurt herself. So you really want to think about it, they're both in the wrong here, but Nikki less so, because this is something that she has no control over, really. So yeah, so I just want to add that to it. I still give it a 7 out of 10. Just want to add the fact that Bear is it's wrong, but Nikki's the one that's just being scary with all the weird faces she does, all the how she acts in the restaurant against him. So that's basically it, guys. I'll see you guys later. Like, favorite, and subscribe, and bye-bye.